Well, hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dow. I'm going to go ahead and include a link down below. I told you it was going to happen. It's going to continue to keep happening. Not that I'm some type of prognosticator or anything like that. Again, for every action, there's an equal reaction. For every cause, there is an effect. And here it is now. They've got roadways shut down, schools shut down. They're telling people to stay in their homes. The state of Illinois or the city of Chicago is using all of its resources. They got helicopters out there. They are in a very serious manhunt. I mean, they're using every bit of the resources that the police department has there to hunt down 3 men involved in a traffic stop shooting of a cop. And the cop was killed on the side of the road. Let me read you a little bit of this article right here. All right. Police hunt for 3 suspects after Chicago area officer killed. September 1st, 2015. Chicago. A manhunt was underway in far north suburban Fox Lake after a police officer was shot and killed while chasing 3 suspects on foot. CBS Chicago reports. Lake County Major Crimes Task Force Commander George, whatever his name is, said that the officer was shot Tuesday morning near Rollins Road and Route 59. At the late morning news conference, Lake County Sheriff's Department Chris Covelli said around 7:50 a.m. the officer radioed and he was pursuing 3 suspects after looking into their suspicious activity. Police lost radio contact with the officer, who was later found with a gunshot wound. Shortly after the news conference, Covelli confirmed that the officer died. Covelli said that the police were conducting a ground and air search for the 3 suspects, 2 white males and a black male. Unconfirmed dispatch reports indicated that suspects might have taken the officer's gun and pepper spray. Police did not provide a more detailed description of the suspects. The FBI, U.S. Marshal Services, and ATF are now assisting in the investigation. CBS News senior investigator, producer Pat Milliton reports people in the area are being told to stay inside and to report any suspicious activity to 911. Grand Community High School in Fox Lake or St. Bede School in neighboring were placed on lockdown at the request of Fox Lake Police as police search for the suspects. Galvin School District 57 said Galvin School Middle School and Galvin Central Elementary School both were on soft lockdown. McHenry Schools District 15 said of all their schools, 6 elementary schools and 2 high schools were on soft lockdown due to the manhunt. The manhunt appeared to be centered in the marshy off of the Rainier Way, Rollins Road. Police officer from at least half a dozen different agencies, many heavily armed and wearing body armor, have scattered throughout the area. Several law enforcement vehicles, including armored trucks, were lining U.S. Route. Wow, that's a show of force. I mean, now don't get me wrong. Let me finish this. Route 12 in Fox Lake. K9 units, helicopters also been brought in, and according to unconfirmed dispatch reports, picked up the scent in a swampy area. Okay, well anyway, okay, I thought I was almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done, all right. The manhunt has also affected trains in Milwaukee District North Line, which ends in Fox Lake. At least 1 train has been stopped due to police activity in the Ingleside station has been closed. Passengers on one side, passengers on the train from Fox Lake downtown Chicago will be bused to Long Lake Station. Services disruption, Milwaukee District, North Line were likely where the manhunt is especially or allegedly to end. Well, anyway, what I want to say is I want to talk about first. It's morally reprehensible that people who's supposed to be defending, or at least that's what we like to believe, the citizens of the United States of America, for one of them to be killed. And anyway, one of them killed. But again, it's like I said, it's not that I'm being insensitive here. I'm just stating facts. What I like to bring out is the disproportionate amount of resources that are used just to catch 3 people. Because think about this for a second. Whenever a civilian has killed someone else, Do they really pull out this kind of resources in order to find people? Again, they're going to catch them. Ain't no doubt about it. They're going to catch them because, I mean, they are using everything at their disposal, and these guys are all but done. It's just a sad, sad situation that we don't have this type of equality all the way across the board. I mean, to us, the public, it seems like police lives matter, but us, the citizenry, our lives don't matter as much. And again, it's about king. You know, you serve the king and stuff. The king is going to make sure that everything goes down. And if anybody makes an attack on one of the king's officers, it's an attack on the king itself. Now, I know I'm speaking historically. Again, I condemn the acts that the police officer actually died. But again, I keep telling you, and I'm going to say it again and again and again, there's going to be more. And it's going to continue to keep being more and more and more and more and more because the people are literally tired of police. They're supposed to be able to support and defend the law and the Constitution of the United States of America. They've forgotten that they're public servants, and this is what you get. You're going to get this type of retaliation. Anyway, hey, have a good day. Just another day and all.